teams, both extremely talented up front. Brent, in your estimation, have the days of the bruising, paint-oriented front court come and gone?
Yeah, I think so, B.A. I think we're looking at the game the way that it should be played. It's a game of movement. It's a game of pace. It's a game of spacing. And right now you're looking for guys who have versatility. And I don't know when we're going to go back to that rock 'em, sock 'em, post-up style play.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. Now here's Conley. Pass to O'Neal. From deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. With the drive. Doesn't go that time. And Phoenix the other way now. First quarter of play, a minute in. Paul against Mitchell. Paul passes to Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Paul for 3. The rebound by Bogdanovic. And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovic set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
The Jazz have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half in. Conley against Paul. Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Back to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Hits a three-pointer.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Outside Johnson. Pass to Bridges. Outside Paul. He takes it in. Stolen by Conley. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The 3. Utah, the rebound. Pass to Bogdanovic. Here's Mitchell. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside Paul. Bridges outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Phoenix no good that time either.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Conley against Paul. The 3 from Mitchell. Outside Conley. Shoots from the elbow. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Outside Johnson. Mitchell against Booker. Back to Johnson. Out to the wing. Ayton passes to Bridges. To end the run. No luck on that one. And Utah will come the other way. To the left wing. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Conley against Paul. Conley passes to Mitchell. No good on the 3.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
Utah leading. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Mitchell with the ball. Here's Conley. Back to Mitchell. Takes the three. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Crafty move. Booker, the pass to Paul. Phoenix no good that time either. The three from Mitchell. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bridges finds Paul. Back to Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
And Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
There's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides. The score still close.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son, Dancer. All right,
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Taking a look at the Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Outside Booker. Jacks up a 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
First team foul.
So it's Utah now. Conley passes to Mitchell. Takes a 3. And Conley with the 3. Conley's got 6.
They're lucky to be holding on to this lead after the inconsistent first quarter. But they're starting to hit their stride now, pulling those percentages up.
For 3, Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
From deep, Conley. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Ball passes to Aiden and stolen by Gobert. Conley with the ball, and it's Paul picking him up. Pass to Gobert, and here's Mitchell. Outside Conley. Shoots over Paul. Gobert passes to Conley. Just 3 to shoot. 3-pointer. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 5 rebounds tonight. Booker for 3. And the Suns get another 3. The emphasis placed on athleticism is bigger than it's ever been. And that goes for all positions.
Yeah, you're going to need athletes all over the floor, BA, and I think there's this trend to finding wing players or taller players who have the capability of being very good at a lot of things and not just specialists anymore. That's the way modern-day rosters seem to be being built.
3-pointer. And Conley grabs the miss. Utah has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Now Conley. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Good chance here for Booker, and he hits it to tie the game. Booker's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He's so dangerous from the mid-range. Booker's feel is uncanny.
Outside Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Booker, and the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Mitchell. Launches it.
Good show of strength and confidence from Devin Booker that time. I like to see him active on the defensive end.
Fires in the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
Here's Mitchell. That shot off.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
For three, Booker. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Jazz have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Mitchell against Booker. The kick out to Conley. Back to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Ayton in the high post. He's against Gobert. Back to Paul. Pass to Booker. Over Mitchell. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Booker, good.
Just not thinking about it twice. Devin Booker with the ball. He's going to let it rip.
Outside Mitchell. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Suns on top. They lead by 4.
22.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll
18.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Landry Shamet is out there with Aaron Holiday. Then there's Jake Crowder. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Craig in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The Suns leading. Drives to the hoop. Crowder outside. Pass to Shamet. Just 5 to shoot. He squares up and sinks it. And the Suns lead by 6.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Clarkson with the ball. Gay outside. Back to Clarkson. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
You want players to remain calm under pressure. Jordan Clarkson looking very comfortable despite being in a very tough spot.
Pass to McGee. The shot no good. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. Clarkson against Holiday. Clarkson up top. Top of the key. Unable to get that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Clarkson against Holiday. Pass to McGee. Rebounded by the Jazz.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
House offline with a 3. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. The 3 from Craig. That shot no good.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Left side Pascal. It's stolen by Holiday. And there's the lob. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Nice move. Crowder outside. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Craig. Phoenix no good that time either.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Here's Shamet. Craig on the wing.
2 minutes.
Holiday from long range sinks the tray.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Pascal from outside. Crowder with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Another three for Phoenix.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
1:21 left in the third quarter. Clarkson passes to Gay, and that one's good. Gay's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, you can't give Rudy Gay that type of look. He's going to knock that down more often than not.
And here's Holiday. Outside Craig. Pass to Shaman. The three is up. Utah with the rebound. Whiteside's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Craig with a steal. Pushing it up is Phoenix. Suns again in transition. And McGee with the stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Clarkson against Holiday. And it's Clarkson missing. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Holiday. The three. Utah with the rebound. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pascal from outside. And another miss by Utah. And so it's Phoenix earning this break in the action, up 10. They've had incredible success defensive.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Utah, Jordan Clarkson is out there with Daniel House. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Pascal in at the small forward position. Here's Craig. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Well, the Jazz shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Here's House. Sinks it from distance.
Pretty good recognition for Clarkson. He's moving the ball, and some good things starting to happen now offensively.
Holiday passes to McGee. Back to Holiday. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. From deep. House misses. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've led by as much as 10. Out to Craig. Crowder outside. It's Shamet on the wing. Over Gay. Here's McGee. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. Can't finish the lob. The Suns leading. Stolen by Conley. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Off target from outside.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Bridges finds Booker. Back to Bridges. 5 to shoot. He shoots it. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. For Utah, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Mitchell. That one is off. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
From deep, Conley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Outside Booker. From downtown. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Back to
2
Conley.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Mitchell. Tries the spin move. Here he goes. And Mitchell with the slam.
And when I think of Mitchell, I think of relentless. He's so active and drives with such purpose.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth. Outside Paul. Back to Booker. The free ball. And Conley grabs the miss. Utah has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Connects from downtown. And now just a 4-point Phoenix lead.
It's just a sign of an elite scorer like Mitchell. When he receives the pass, he's looking to let it fly.
Up top, Booker. The three is up. Counted from distance. Booker's got 26 points.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a 3, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
And he lobs it up top. McGee with a steal. Now here's Booker. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Up top, Johnson. Back to Booker. Up and over Conley. That one's wide left.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Shoots from 12. Phoenix grabs the miss. Johnson with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Puts up a 3. The shot by Johnson, no good. Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. Here's O'Neal. It falls!
O'Neal.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The steal. Oh, he nails it! So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA. DA, it's all yours. You do. And you're a great competitor. DA, it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. DA, thanks. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Doris, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, if Booker is in three-point territory, the defense has got to be there on the catch. He's got such tremendous accuracy from deep.
Robinson kicks it to Tucker. Lowry inside the line and taken away by Johnson. Booker fires from way outside. Off target with his three. We play just over a minute here in the first. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Booker. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Butler. Tucker dishes to Butler. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, the pick and roll game of Jimmy Butler gets better every year. He has a better and better understanding of what to take advantage of.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Butler. Adebayo passes to Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Deep two from Robinson. Paul with the steal, and Phoenix pushing it up now. Booker looking around. He takes it in. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. On defense, the Suns. Adebayo finds Lowry. Back to Adebayo. And stolen by Ayton. For three, Booker. From deep. And they will call over the back on the play.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
Paul with the steal. And now Paul pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Ayton throws it down.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Now, here is Robinson. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Right side Lowry. Outside Butler. Three-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Paul with the ball. Butler covering. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Tucker kicks to Butler. Pass to Tucker. All alone. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Booker at the elbow. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lowry against Paul. Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. Ayton a screen on Robinson. For three, Booker.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Ball against Lowry. The three from Johnson. Ball passes to Bridges. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. And it's Ayton missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
He was all alone on that one. Butler's got 8 points. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Booker outside. Into the lane. Paul, no one around him. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Look at Chris Paul getting aggressive. He's not going to let that three go unanswered. He's too competitive for that.
Lowry looking around. Robinson dishes to Butler. Tries the spin move. Fires it up. Here's Tucker. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters well. You cannot do it better than that.
Jimmy Butler has...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Ayton inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. Bridges finds Paul. Bridges outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Heat leading by 8. To the inside. Outside for Robinson. Launches a 3. Tucker the pass to Robinson. From past the arc. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Boy, he has that great combination of strength and athleticism. Tucker loves to attack the rim.
Now Paul. Booker outside. It's tipped and stolen by Butler. Outside Lowry. Pushing it up. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the shot is good from Johnson. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the Great Northwest.
Inside, here's Bridges. And here's Booker. Ayton kicks to Bridges. Booker with a deep 3. And that one is off. And Miami the other way now. Robinson against Booker. Down low, Bridges with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Booker up top, guarded by Robinson. Kicks it out to Johnson. Fires the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Johnson's got 6 points.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Over in the corner, Paul. Good. A nice assist from Booker. 6 points for him.
Well, Chris Paul is usually the guy to deliver the pass. In this instance, getting to the catch-and-shoot game. Go ahead, Chris. Let your teammates make it easy on you.
Bridges with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Launches the three. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Booker. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
5 to shoot. Lowry can't get it to go.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Booker dishes to Bridges. Takes the three. Another three for Phoenix.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 1. Pass to Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
Yeah, easy call.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 15-4 run. The drive by Paul. Kicks it out to Booker. Again, the miss by Booker. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Phoenix has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. The shot's good from Paul.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Ball against Lowry. Out left to the wing.
Suns foul.
The Heat have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
Jimmy Butler is one of those guys whose work ethic seems to permeate an entire organization. There's the competitive spirit, the will to win. Those things always resonate with his teammates.
And Booker puts up a deep three. No good on the last second attempt there. It's all tied in Miami. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
20 seconds.
Kevin. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after half. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is in the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Miami trailing. Here's Vincent. Over Payne. Good saving. And that one is hammered home.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Gabe Vincent. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here's Shamet. He's covered by Hero. Shamet kicks to McGee. 4 on the shot clock. And 2 long on the shot. Miami's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. To the middle. Crowder with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. A finish, and it's McGee with the jam.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
They set the screen. Hero. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Craig against Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. McGee finds Crowder. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the Heat. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. It's deflected. Shamet with the steal. Out in his own on the break. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. To the inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That's his first
And they're
personal foul.
passing the ball very crisply here.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Hero from long range. Martin Keggs to Hero. Sweet move. The shot off that time.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Suns leading by 3. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Vincent. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Payne with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now, here's Shamet. Guarded closely. 5 on the clock. The shot's good from McGee. And the Suns lead by 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Back to Hero. Shoots over Shamet. Hero no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Very pretty alley-oop layup. Now it's a 7-point Suns lead.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. 1:14 left to play in the third. Oladipo taking his time here. Stolen by McGee. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Phoenix ball.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Now here's Craig. No points in the game yet for him. Fires for 3. And it's Shamet missing. The Heat trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul. There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. Shot to stop the run.
I love the intensity dial up here from a defensive standpoint in the second half. Doing a much better job.
Now, here's Shamet. Not a lot of room. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Miami ball.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Here's Vincent. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Shamet. Good saving. Good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Payne looking around. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. The third quarter comes to a close. Suns lead by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here at F. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 5-point game. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Paul. Ayton trying to break free. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
Boy, I love Chris Paul's ability to work on the interior. Tenacious, crafty. Few players his size have done it better.
Lowry passes to Robinson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Outside Robinson, inside, deflects the pass. Ayton in the corner, launches it. Kicks it out to Paul. Bridges passes to Paul. On the wing, Johnson, just 5 to shoot. The 3 ball. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler goes in. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Off target with the open look. Suns leading by 9. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
And stolen by Ayton.
The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
Johnson kicks to Bridges. And it's the Phoenix Suns turning it over again. Lowry with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. And Butler gets it to go.
Well, it's a big-time bonus when Jimmy Butler is connecting from deep. If that's working, forget about it, defense.
Paul outside. Booker outside. To the middle. Here's Ayton. No good on that one. Free D that time from Adebayo. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. Jay Crowder's checked in for the Suns.
Substitution.
The Heat trail by 6. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Robinson for 3. Butler finds Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Tucker with the ball. Defended by Crowder. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And the Heat, another 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And it's Paul penetrating on the wing. Bridges. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Three-pointer.
Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night. Booker against Robinson. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Outside Lowry. The pass to Tucker. Crowder with the steal. Bridges against Robinson. On the wing, Booker. Ayton kicks to Booker. Paul goes in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wide open shot is on the money. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Paul can be consistent from that part of the floor. Defenses should know you can't allow his mid-range game to start cooking.
Spins. Robinson dishes to Butler. Back to Robinson. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Paul looking around. Booker outside. Paul outside. He dishes it to Bridges. Misses the 3. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Ayton, the pass to Paul. Kicks to Crowder. They double him with Adebayo. Back to Paul. In the corner, it's Bridges. Three-pointer, Crowder. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Tucker, the pass to Butler. Outside, Robinson. For the 3. Off target with that shot.
Well, that's the dogged defense from Crowder. This guy's not going to back away from anybody.
Introducing the starting five for your Utah Jazz. At forward.
Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the three, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Pass to Lowry. Outside for Butler. Spins. Going inside. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And the Jazz with possession here. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Tucker. Over Bogdanovich. And Tucker gets it to go. About a minute into this first quarter. Lowry against Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Driving in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong. And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA. That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition three.
Stolen. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
No one covering.
Quick reflexes pay off for Butler. He gets the shot up before the defense can react.
Outside Mitchell. He shoots. Tries the spin move. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Robinson. Gobert finds Mitchell. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 so far. Lowry with it. There's the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Conley passes to Mitchell. For 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Down low and stolen by Gobert. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Offensive rebound. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Lowry with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Lowry, no good. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 14-5 run. On the wing, Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
For 3, Robinson. takes it inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Jazz.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Over Robinson. The Jazz again can't hit. Miami trailing. This one for 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. 5 points in the game.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Conley finds Mitchell. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Butler passes to Lowry. Now Adebayo, defended by Gobert. Spins, and it's Butler off the drive. Can't convert off the spin. For Utah, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Robinson with a steal. Pass to Adebayo. Fires the 3, and Lowry with the bucket on the assist by Adebayo.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results.
And he's going for the oop here. Oh, blows the alley-oop jam. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Utah Jazz. He put together 10 points in the quarter.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court. Come on, get down to your chest.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Shot clock at 3. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Over Mitchell. That one rolls around and rims out. Utah leading. And the Utah Jazz with... Oh! Get yourself!
Show us some power!
Nice! What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive. Not letting anything trip him up.
To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And Gobert with a block. That's tipped. Conley with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Pass to O'Neal. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Look at Bam finishing strong, making sure the defense can't stop the break.
Outside Mitchell. And it's Miami with a rebound. And here's Butler outside. The putback. O'Neal pulls it in. Utah has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Butler with the bucket. Butler's got his second basket on the night.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Outside Mitchell. Can't get it to drop. The Heat go the other way with it. Pass to Butler. Tries the spin move. Tucker with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending. Robinson gets the bucket.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Outside Mitchell. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Gobert. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell. Lifting off the floor for a slam.
For 3, Robinson. And the Heat, another three. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Conley passes to Mitchell. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Stolen by Conley. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Tucker. And it's tied up with that one.
And you love what Bojan Bogdanovich has done to round out his game. Worked very hard to become a complete player.
Pass to Tucker. Now here's Robinson. Checked by Mitchell. Fires the three. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Back to Robinson. Now Butler. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Ball.
Now here's Bogdanovich. From deep, Conley. Gobert passes to Conley. Bogdanovich on the wing. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Here's the break. And here's Butler outside. Pass to Tucker. Here's Robinson. The ball's knocked loose.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Eight seconds left in the second period. Lowry outside. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
We've got Daniel House. Eric Paschall is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Whiteside in at the center spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Clarkson outside. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Hero on the wing. Back to Martin. Hero outside. Unloads. No good off the back of the rim. Utah trailing here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Martin. And he can't jam it through. Utah's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Whiteside. And a missed layup.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Paschall from outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. The Jazz again can't hit. Miami's gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Pass to Vincent. Kicks it to Hero. Here's Vincent. 4-3. From deep, Gay. And he can't get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Oladipo, shot's good.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Here's Clarkson. And he gets that one. Clarkson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Miami on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
You know he's kicking himself, and he might hear it from the coach at the next timeout.
And there's the screen.
Wow, take care of the basketball. Something he did a great job of in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Clarkson outside. Pass to House. Intercepted.
In the third.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. Lets the three fly. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. 1:49 left in the third. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hero's got his first points of the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. Gay, the pass to Clarkson. Oh, there's the alley. Fast break Miami for 3. Oladipo.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
For Utah, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Clarkson passes to Pascal. Clarkson with the ball. Here's Whiteside. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And another miss by Utah.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked. Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Pascal against Oladipo. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Tipped away. And he's all alone. Pulls up for 3. The rebound by Whiteside. Utah's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Left side Pascal from outside the arc. And they'll get another chance. The Jazz with another miss. Out to the right wing. From the arc. And so it's the Miami Heat up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And their defense has...
All right. Coming onto the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Victor Oladipo, and it's Vincent in at the point guard position. Pass to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Banked it in off the glass.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Oh, swiped away. And here's Pascal. Out left to the wing. Launches a 3. Tries again. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
In attack mode, Whiteside drawing the foul. Still able to complete the play.
A big group substitution here for Utah. Bogdanovich has checked in for Gay. O'Neal comes in for Pascal. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for House. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Clarkson.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Gobert's checked in for Utah. And it's Butler off the drive. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch. After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Definitely. But this is the time where you want the momentum. Late is when you want to impose your will.
Tucker. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Pass to Gobert. Mitchell against Robinson. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. To take the lead. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Miami's gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. For 3, Robinson. And Adebayo slams it in.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Outside Mitchell. On the take. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. Inside. Adebayo passes to Robinson. There's the triple. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Mitchell against Robinson. The drive by Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Mitchell with the ball. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Lowry against Conley. Right side Robinson. Oh, deflected. Lowry, the pass to Butler. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Heat lead by 5.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. Outside Mitchell. Fires for 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Tucker, no good. Huge moment here.
Have to stay calm in these situations.
Fires from deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
Heat ball.
Six-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Robinson with it. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. For three, Robinson. No good there. Beyond the arc. Laces one from three.
Any given night, Donovan Mitchell can put this team on his back at the offensive end. What a performance.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. And all right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
Sure is, David. Great report. Thanks. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Going inside, and it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. So he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Conley against Paul. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Looking for Conley. He gets it there. Paul with the defensive effort.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Crowder from outside. Ayton kicks to Booker. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get a shot off. Kept alive. Here's Ayton. A second chance effort and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Unable to simply overwhelm people the way he did in college just because of his size. Ayton has done a much better job just staying patient. Great pump fake there.
And he can't get the first one. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Now, here's Mitchell. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. The 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Booker with no one around. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Pass to Mitchell. From the arc. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
The drive by Booker. The kick out to Crowder. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Conley. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Mitchell, rejected by Booker.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
There's the triple. Ayton, the pass to Booker. Bridges outside. To the inside. Kicks it out to Paul. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
The Jazz with another miss.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Booker dishes to Paul. Back to Booker. 3-pointer. 7-foot shot. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Booker.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Mitchell outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Booker in the post. Covered by Mitchell. Booker the pass to Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. Clock at 6. Back to Ayton. Over in the corner, Conley. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Came into the NBA as an average shooter at best. Conley's worked as hard as anyone to improve his shot. Part of why he's had such a stellar career.
Booker the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so it's Phoenix in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the...
All right, Booker's coming onto the court. Come on, get round.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far.
Come on,
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the center position. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Suns leading by 8. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Bridges. Kicks it out to Booker. Ayton a screen on Bogdanovich. A nice shot by Booker. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Another 3 for Phoenix.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Over Booker. Another miss by Utah.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Booker. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Fires the 3. No good that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Conley surveying the D. Mitchell against Ayton. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Now here's Paul. 5 points in the game. And Booker kicks to Crowder. It's stolen by Gobert. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Booker outside. In the corner, it's Bridges. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 5. Outside, Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Mitchell up top, defended by Booker. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
All against Conley. Paul kicks to Crowder. Pass to Bridges. Back to Crowder. On the wing, Booker. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on. Big question mark was Ayton, and could he anchor a defense? He's answered those.
Conley's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Conley against Paul. Booker outside. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Jazz. Well, Brent, you said it. Defense now a strength of what Ayton brings to the table.
Well, that was the point he had to prove, Kevin, as a big guy. What could he do? Every night, you know, if you're not getting the ball down on the inside defensively on the interior, how can I impact the game? He's been patient with it. He's learned it. And now he's embraced the fact that he can make that kind of contribution. Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Takes a step back. Mitchell against Booker. And it's Mitchell missing.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. For 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Mitchell, and he drives in, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
For 3, Booker doesn't go for him. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Scott.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got JaVale McGee. Cameron Johnson is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Landry Shamet, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Holiday. Passes it to Clarkson. Wants to get it to Shamet, and does. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Holiday. Kicks it out to Johnson. Right side against McGee. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Shamet missing. Jazz trail by 15. Clarkson for 3. Craig pulls it in. Now Shamet. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And that one, good. Johnson's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Phoenix. Alexander Walker passes to Pascal. Clarkson surveying the floor. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clarkson, it's interesting for him. He's not really a point guard and not really a shooting guard, so trying to find ways to stay in the game and stay aggressive and do whatever is asked of him to earn minutes.
And both free throws good for Clarkson. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Outside Holiday. In the corner. Shamet with it. The feed to McGee. And Eric Pascal picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Holiday goes in. He dishes it to McGee. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Another shot. Shamet on the wing. Here's Johnson. No good. Shot missing. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Here's Pascal. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Suns leading by 15.
And more, you're seeing Pascal act as an initiator. Could be viewed as a point forward at times.
He has an interesting game, GA, where offensively he can get his shot off. He's springy off the floor, and he can cause some mismatches with a little bit of his quickness and that shooting ability. Just adding to that skill set and getting more comfortable with the NBA game.
Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's the pass to Clarkson. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
But he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Holiday surveying the floor. Takes it inside. Tries the spin move. Pass to Shamet. 1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 6. From downtown. And the Suns get it back. And Holiday kicks to Shamet. Lets the 3 fly. Phoenix no good that time either. And Whiteside's got the ball here for the Jazz. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Clarkson passes to Alexander Walker. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And it seems like we have an invasion of players in the league from Canada. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, one of the latest first-round picks from the North.
Yep, 2019 GA, Alexander Walker, 17th pick in the draft. And he's really close to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In fact, they're related. That's his cousin. And they did this really cool jersey swap the first time that they faced off against each other. And SGA actually got the best of them in that game. Scored 23 back in 2020. But Canada providing some incredible talent to the league the last few years.
And that one's good. House.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And Eric Pascal picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So Utah ends up going with the new group. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Shamet with it. Gobert on him. Shamet finds McGee. Over Gobert. They need this one. And the layup good by McGee. And the Suns lead by 11.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Mitchell. And Utah again with the bucket.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And so it's Phoenix in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective.
Your Jazz Dancer.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. That's the group right now for Utah.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Mitchell outside. Here's Gobert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. There's O'Neal with the three. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. The dish to Crowder. Back to Booker. Kicks it out to Paul. Clock at 4. From outside, off the mark.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
For 3, Booker. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game. Mitchell against Booker. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Suns leading by 11. Paul looking around. Pass to Ayton for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. O'Neal with it. The Jazz with another miss.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Passes to Ayton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Michael Conley picks one up.
Good idea to make Ayton earn it at the line because he's a menace in the paint. Don't let him get that shot off.
And he sinks the second. Jazz trail by 14. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Trying to end the drought. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Booker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Crowder, the pass to Booker. From deep. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Devin Booker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Goes up off the inbound. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
First team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
Conley against Paul. Crowder kicks to Paul. Kicks it out to Booker. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outer dishes to Booker. Here's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Booker's got 22 points.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Suns.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Devin Booker.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
It's stolen by Gobert. Mitchell right side. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 19 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Mitchell a screen on Paul. Conley kicks to Mitchell. A three-pointer, no good. So it's Phoenix now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Paul outside. This one for three. O'Neal with the rebound.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Bridges kicks to Crowder. There's the lob to Bridges. Stolen by O'Neal. Mitchell against Paul. Gobert down low. Shoots over Crowder. Nice shot by Gobert.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
The end of the game.
So the Suns win it. This was a very...
The Heat take it on the Suns. For the Heat, they bank on preparation, focus, and for the athleticism on display tonight, Doris, each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. Paul passes to Booker. Three-pointer, no good. Outside Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Booker. For 3, Robinson. And Ayton pulls it down. Phoenix with the ball. To the middle. And Ayton with the stuff.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Lowry, no good.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Paul with it. Pass to Ayton.
I love how focused Bam is on the defensive end, using all of his size to create high-pressure coverage.
Here's Tucker. Now Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Spins. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul.
Mikal Bridges.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Adebayo passes to Butler. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Bridges.
Well, because of his length, quickness, athleticism, this guy is able to smother shots. Excellent defense.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Booker. Drains the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Stolen by Bridges. In transition, here come the Suns. Let's go with a 3. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Ayton. Booker's got 6.
Well, this is very much the definition of a shooting guard. Booker always looking to rise and fire from range.
Adebayo, the Suns clear it. To the paint. Who poked away? Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Tries the spin move, and it's Robinson penetrating.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Paul passes to Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
From deep three-point range, another 3 for Phoenix.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
Such a wide open look.
Kyle Lowry's best skill might be his competitiveness, the answer from 3.
Outside Paul. Pass to Johnson. Booker with it. Robinson defending. Booker, the pass to Ayton. 3 on the clock. Over Tucker. That one a little long. And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
Here's Robinson to the inside. Out to Lowry. Here's Butler. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
Pass to Booker. Outside Paul. The Suns need to get off a shot from deep. Rebounded by Butler. For Miami, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Robinson against Booker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Well, that's what you call an intimidating finish. Tucker's explosive leaping ability on full display, guys.
Booker for 3. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no...
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Adebayo passes to Robinson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. For 3, Booker. They get it back. It's Booker on the wing. Outside Johnson. Booker, the pass to Johnson. Back to Booker. From deep 3-point range. Booker missing again.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. For 3, Booker. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 drives.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Pass to Butler. Spins. Back to Tucker. Fires the 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Lowry against Paul. Ayton with it. And here's Bridges. Ayton, a screen on Butler. Bridges. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lets the 3 fly. Back to Butler. Lowry against Paul. And Lowry with the basket on the assist from Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, attacking off the bounce has been the consistent part of Kyle Lowry's game. He's always had tremendous body control.
And stolen by Adebayo. Butler passes to Robinson. Stolen by Bridges. Booker for 3. And the Suns miss again.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And it's Robinson penetrating. And a big finish by Robinson.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Lowry against Paul. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining.
Bridges outside. Pass to Johnson. Here's Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Butler passes to Lowry. Tries to spin move. Paul with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Three-pointer, Bridges. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
And it's Butler with the jam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Outside Booker. Back to Paul. 5 on the clock. Booker finds Paul. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Lowry.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Lowry outside. Butler on the wing. Now Adebayo. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside for Butler. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
You have to stay in front of Jimmy Butler. This guy is capable of leaving you in the dust with his ability to handle the basketball.
Outside Booker. The 3. Knocks down the triple. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Pass to Lowry. Outside Butler. Here's Robinson. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And let's take a look at Miami. They've got Victor Oladipo, and it's Martin in at the power forward position. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Holiday's checked in for Payne. Now here's McGee. The D's right on him. Here's Craig. It's Shamet on the wing. Shoots over Hero. Releases. Second chance shot. It's tipped. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Hero's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Crowder outside. Right side, Craig. Pass to Holiday. Clock at 4. Up top, Crowder. Puts it up. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
The shot by Oladipo, no good. Phoenix has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Shamet. Out to Craig. Launches a 3. And the Suns miss again. Miami has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Vincent. Hero against Craig. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Outside Holiday. The baseline Jay. And he knocks the jumper down. Holiday's gotten his first basket of the night. Miami's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Phoenix's ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Craig on the wing. Here's McGee. Another shot. And it's blocked by Martin. And he recovers it. Shot clock at 6. Crowder outside for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here we go. Throws it up high.
I'll tell you like the effort from Jay Crowder. He's inserting himself perfectly into the offense. What an intelligent scorer.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third quarter here. Back to Oladipo. Spins. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Vincent. Hero outside. Miami, no good that time either. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Hero, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
McGee with it. Now Oladipo defending. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Stolen by Hero. Now here's Oladipo. Not a lot of room. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. So it's Miami now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Vincent. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Crowder, that's good.
They're pushing the ball at pretty much every opportunity.
And here's Oladipo to stop the run. Crowder with a steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Hero. Fast break Miami. Here's Martin. Hero left side. Over Crowder. Again, the Heat misses.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up. He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been aggressive in transition and find them.
All right, Bridges coming out of the court. Come on.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Coming out of the court. Come on and get loud.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
And Allie, thanks. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Left side, Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Paul finds Booker. The 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a 3-point answer.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Robinson. From deep. And the Heat, another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Paul against Lowry. Bridges passes to Booker. Out to Bridges. Fires for three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Paul passes to Booker. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. The kick out to Paul from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. And the Suns lead by 9.
And this is such a sharp weapon for Chris Paul, right? Most times you just assume he's going to knock that free ball down.
To the wing, right side. Butler against Bridges. And here's Lowry from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Hayden's got his 6th rebound on the night. Johnson passes to Booker. Shoots over Robinson. Booker can't get it to go. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Paul against Lowry. Up top, Robinson. Shoots over Booker. Adebayo finds Robinson. Back to Butler. Pass to Robinson. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
24-second shot clock violation. Phoenix ball.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Paul against Lowry. Now here's Paul. He's closely guarded. Outside Booker. Over Robinson. Booker can't get it to go.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Booker. For three, Robinson. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Johnson passes to Ayton. Outside Booker. This one for three. Booker missing again. Miami's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Tucker to win the drought. And here's Butler. He's guarded by Bridges. Lowry against Booker. Bridges outside. Oh, it's stolen by Adebayo from long range. The rebound by Bridges. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Booker fires from way outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
And it's the Heat with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Now here's Butler. Outside Robinson. Takes the three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Back to Lowry. So the Suns win it. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little...
Have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment.
And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses.
Here we go.
Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
So here are the Jazz starting 5. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. Lowry, no good. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Now here's Robinson. Pass to Butler. Back to Robinson. Lowry against Conley. 4 on the clock. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Conley against Lowry. Conley passes to Mitchell. Now Bogdanovic. And he lobs it up. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And it's the Heat with the ball. Here's Lowry. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Outside Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Clock at 6. Down low. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. From deep. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Lowry.
And Bam initiating all of that, igniting the fast break with his defensive awareness.
Here's Mitchell.
Oh, man. Oh! Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Lowry with it. Mitchell grabs a miss. For 3, O'Neal. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
For 3, Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Mitchell misses.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. The guy is a talent.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. The 3 from Mitchell, and that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Adebayo sets a screen. Robinson. Outside Tucker. There's the drive. Outside for Butler. Back to Tucker. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. A nice shot by Butler. Butler's got 5. And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Now here's Robinson. Lowry finds Butler. Outside Robinson. Outside for Butler. Outside Tucker. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Utah's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Outside Mitchell. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Tips it up. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami trailing. Right side Butler. Pass to Tucker. Outside for Butler. In transition. And that one's good from Conley.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Miami, no good that time either. Outside Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's the Utah Jazz leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their work from distance has been it.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Conley with the ball, guarded by Adebayo. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Butler. Robinson on the wing. Outside for Butler. Off the mark there with a 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Utah leading. Conley passes to Mitchell. There's the triple.
He really hasn't been able to maintain the same pace he had in the first quarter.
And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Lets it go from deep. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Mitchell against Robinson. Adebayo. Can't get it to fall.
Despite the miss, Those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Great positioning on the putback.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
The Heat have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Robinson into the lane. Knocks it loose.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
The 3 from Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
That one falls. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Out to Lowry. The 3 is up. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Tries the spin move. Driving inside. The shot off that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And Mitchell with the slam.
We love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Mitchell up top. Robinson defending. And Mitchell with the slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Into the lane. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
For 3, Lowry. And stolen by Gobert. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Fast break. Here come the Heat. For 3, Robinson. Offensive rebound. Heat.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Outside Conley. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Conley's got his second basket of the night.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
And here's Conley. He's got 5. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Lowry outside. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. Gobert finds Mitchell. And there's the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Utah Jazz. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. We'll be right back. about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So the Jazz 5 right now. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Daniel House. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. And it's Pascal in at the 3. Clock is at 3. Here's Butler. Utah with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
We love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Whiteside. It's been all Jazz. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Here's Adebayo. And there's the rejection.
Using his length well on defense. Rudy Gay working hard, swats that one away.
You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker. So many highlights of Rudy Gay early on, challenging defenders at the rim. Another one there on the alley-oop.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Clarkson for 3. No good on the shot. The Heat have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Vincent. No good from outside. The Jazz have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pascal passes to Clarkson. Kicks it out to Pascal. Fires the 3.
Heat foul. Gabe Vincent. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Leaps for it. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Out to Oladipo. Hits the trifecta. Oladipo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Whiteside. Gay with the ball. He's against Martin. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, Jordan Clarkson bringing it up to the 10.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Whiteside. Gay against Oladipo. And he's going for the lob.
Well, a pretty decent distributor at his position. Rudy's good at getting rid of the ball that time.
Miami has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pascal with the steal. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Driving inside. Rebound, Utah. Whiteside's got 5 rebounds in the game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clarkson.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Heat shooting just 38% for this game so far. Now Oladipo. Hero outside. 17-foot shot on the way. Nice jump shot. Hero's got 5 now.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
To the left side wing. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Clarkson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to House from deep three-point range. And another miss by Utah. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hero, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Clarkson likes to play with a lot of speed. He attracts the attention of the defense, and that's where he's getting the whistle.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. For 3, Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Here's Clarkson. That one rolls around and rims out. And so it's the Utah Jazz out in front by 19 going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Drops in the 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside Mitchell. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. For 3, Robinson. Butler passes to Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Over Mitchell. That one rolls around and rims out. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to O'Neal. The 3 is up. And another miss by Utah. Miami's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Robinson finds Lowry. Goes up from the top of the key. No good. And Utah will come the other way. Earlier they held a 23-point lead.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
The 3 from Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Robinson can't hit. The Jazz have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. And here's Butler outside. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
Utah shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Outside Mitchell. Here he goes. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow their fast break, but that has not been the case.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Here's Tucker. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Tucker's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Conley passes to Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Robinson. The Jazz with another miss.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
And Tucker gets it to go.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Got a hand on it.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
The 3 from Mitchell. The Jazz again can't hit.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Inside, here's Adebayo. And stolen by Gobert. In transition, here come the Jazz. And he lobs it up to the rim. On the break. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Gobert. And here's the fast break. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And maybe one of the best at the alley-oop. Gobert is great at reading the D and getting eye contact with the passer and finish.
Adebayo, no good. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Out to the right wing. Back to Robinson. Outside Tucker. From downtown. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson gets the bucket.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch. I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Utah with the ball. 10-point lead. Outside Conley. Outside Mitchell. 29 seconds left in the game. And another miss by Utah.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
On offense, here's Utah. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. From deep. Oh, wow!
That
Are you kidding me?
That just happened.
Oh, intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing this